Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday from Sioux Center Christian School. It's Friday update number 3 here already. Thank you for a great start to the beginning of the school year. We've got students who are getting into routines. We have some new learning happening and lots of meeting up with friends and getting practice and how do we work together as God's community here at Sioux Center Christian School. One thing that I want to remind all of us as we start a new school year is this big word, and that is communication and the importance of communication. As we work with parents and families, part of building trust and really being a covenant community, I believe, is communicating well. So if there are things that you feel like the school should know, the teacher should know, or us in the office should know, please let us know. And I've invited our staff and our faculty to do the same for you. Keeping open lines of communication is very important, and we want to make sure that we continue to do that well. So thank you for your help with that as well. One thing that we've really been focusing on this year with our 8th grade class is the importance of leadership, but not just any kind of leadership. What makes us distinct as a school, what makes us special, is our focus on servant leadership. And what we really believe as a school is to be a leader, you serve others. And following in the steps of the master servant Jesus Christ and how he was a servant leader. And with our 8th graders, we're working on a few things to help them practice that servant leadership. One quick, easy thing that we're having them do is open the doors in the morning. Holding doors open so that when we have those rush of students coming in, we have some servant leaders. They're opening the doors, welcoming students to school. So servant leadership is important, and we're practicing with our 8th graders on that as well. And I'll keep you updated on that too. One more update today is that we are thankful for Rich Cooley's 6 years of service as the Director of Development and Promotions. I am announcing that Rich Cooley will be working now at the Family Crisis Center. And we are thankful for his years of service here at school. We will miss having him, and we are the work that he did was very important at school. We've had a chance to assess the position, and as we think about the Director of Development and Promotions, one thing at school we always want to do is use our resources well. We know that you're making an investment to have your children here, and other people are making investments as well, and we want to use those resources well. So we've looked at the position of Director of Development and Promotions. We've looked at where our school was when this position was first created 6 years ago, and we looked at where we are now. And it's a very important position at school because we want people to know about our school. And we know that in a Christian school, fundraising is important because we want to make sure we have the resources we need to operate well. And we've got a building debt that we're paying off as well. So what we've done is we've gone through and analyzed the position, and we've decided that the Director of Development Promotions will be becoming a 0.5 FTE position. So it will be becoming a half-time position. It's currently a full-time position. It was needed to be full-time when we did the capital campaign. There was many things to do behind the scenes to get that set up. But now that we're ramping down with that campaign, we feel confident that moving forward with a half-time position will still serve the school's needs well. But we also want to respect that there was a full-time position needed at the time when we had it. So we thank Rich for his work in that position, and we look forward to finding the next person to serve our school well as well. If you know of anybody who you feel would be a good candidate for that spot, please feel free to contact me. We will have the official advertisement out on Tuesday, but you may certainly contact me before then. As always, if you have anything you think should be covered in these Friday updates, send me an email at jbowar@siouxcenterchristian.com, and I'll make sure to get that included. Try to keep these brief so that you have time to listen to them and watch them. I thank you for doing that. I hope you have a great Labor Day weekend, and thanks for your support of Sioux Center Christian School.